We decided we all need to let our hair down. So the best thing for us to do was to have fun and have a pajama party and just get really, really silly.
It's not pretty, it's for sleeping!
Girls and bloody pajama parties, look, those guys are like, oh no. So we thought, I'll tell you what, we're just going to go for it and get dressed up. So me and all the lads generally slapped on makeup and did our hair.
And it's not long before there's a surprise gate crasher.
The first surprise was Kelly in her PJs, which should well cute actually.
What have they done to you?
I felt like we were very special and privileged to have her turn up.
Are you guys trolleyed already? No.
Down it, down it.
The next surprise is Monica and Giles. Two successful designers from last year's Project Catwalk.
Remember, the whole time it's a competition, and each challenge you have to outdo everybody else. And if you see someone else making something good, make sure that what you make is better.
I personally found Giles and Monica's trip to the house and my conversations with them really inspiring, and it's actually made me think, what's going to happen to me after all of this?
Is that whole desperate housewife thing?
A party's always a good thing to get people to know each other, you know. Once everyone had had a few drinks, all dignity had gone out the window. We all stayed up. We knew we had an early morning next day, but none of us cared.
It's early the next morning, and for the second week running, there's a room move.
I've moved in with Debbie Debonair. I mean, our energies just connect.
Debbie Debonair has taken poor little Jules under her wing.
There's nothing that inspires me more than to be around a strong woman. There's always people that, you know, you're going to connect with.
Oh, it's so exciting. What's happened is I think me and Jules have found that we have really similar moralistic personality similarities.
I would hope people might feel a little bit embarrassed now and start realising, actually, you know, Debbie has got a big heart, you know.
Jules is really nice, and I hope that it doesn't bite her in the bum, so to speak.
There's only 12 hours left for the designers to finish their dresses. Mentor Ben DeLisi checks on progress.
This is not the red I thought you guys decided on.
It wasn't the red I thought I was getting neither.
Why couldn't you find the proper red?
The only red they had that was the closest match was like a really orangey red.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are you bringing to the table on
Okay,
this?
I'm making the undergarment to underpin the rest of it, the corset.
So you're basically a seamstress?
Yep.
Kiko is in a very risky position here because it's out of his safety zone. It's not something that he's naturally drawn to. He's not giving a hell of a lot.
Hi, Ben.
Okay, let me see the sketch first.
Okay.
So you've got a keyhole, two bows, one shoulder, asymmetric hemline, puff ball, but I'm concerned that there's too many things going on here. Katie's design was a little bit sweet, and I think we had to bring it back. But to have little Bo Peep Bow here and little Bo Peep Bow here, she's going to be missing the lambs and the staff.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It could go horribly wrong if they don't know how to manipulate the fabric. Now, this, what's happened to it?
We're gonna wash it, so when she moves, it will kick out nicely.
Okay, I'll reserve judgment on that, but I think it's a bad call because I think what it looks like is the dress has been dry cleaned and washed already.
I would like to make the mistakes on my own, because I know.
You know what? In the real world, you can make the mistakes on your own. In here, you make the one mistake, you're out on your ass. Jasper's a perfectionist, and so is Chelsea, but the proof will be on Catwalk Day. So, let's see the sketch. Let's see what she
This
chose.
is a little black dress with some lime colour flash.
Okay.
And it's all the twinkly, magical, encrusted feel.
Debbie went out to buy the beads.
She did, yeah.
Okay.
She's done very well.
And the cut, she did an amazing job because, quite frankly, this dress now is all about the beads.
He thought the colours that I had chosen on my shopping trip were really interesting, sophisticated and really right for her.
Ross's assistant Tom is a menswear designer. He's tackling his first red carpet dress.
This is completely out of your...
Completely out of the box for me.
Yeah. And how are you feeling about it?
I'm really enjoying it because, to be honest, it's still tailoring at the end of the day, but just on women.
We're showing every bit of it, and that's where I feel like we're getting ahead.
I think it's a beautiful design with Tom's tailoring expertise. It's a good match.
With only 6 hours to go, Ben's about to increase the pressure on the designers.
Guys, in the next room, can you come in, please? I want to have a quick word. The twist of this challenge is that unfortunately there will be a double elimination. That means 2 people will be leaving Project Catwalk.
I did think, you know, that's going to be strange losing 2 of us. But I thought, as long as we get ours finished, hopefully we'll be all right.
It's my design, you know, so it'll be my head on the block, I'm sure. It won't be Kiko's.
I'm confident that me and Jules will be here next week to face another challenge.
You've got 2 hours left.
I feel like we're hours ahead of everyone else.
Now that the pressure's on to the final hours to finish, Katie is letting me lead the way.
Is she the same size as you?
No, but...
Is she bigger or smaller? She's bigger, isn't she? Can you walk?
I like the way you move.
It's the night before the double eviction, but all the talk is about Jasper's dress.
You know, this afternoon he was trying the dress on. He was kind of struggling to walk in it because it was very, very, very tightly fitted.
He's about a foot shorter than our model, so it was tight below his knee.
It's not going to look good, is it? I mean, it looks fabulous if you're standing still, but if you've got to move and you can't.
Jasper has really stuck to his initial design of what he wanted to do. And I respected that his design was chosen and that was his...
No, it's quite beautiful.
Like, it's a beautiful design. I've done what I was told to do kind of thing. And I really, obviously, I hope it fits well. And I hope she can walk in it.
It's Judgment Day, and as the models arrive for their fittings, Chelsea's worst fears are realised.
Her bum is a beautiful one and is slightly bigger than we had thought.
6 inches. The fabric shrunk. We're gonna make this beautiful, Chelsea.
I'm not worried about it. I know we are. We're twisted.
No, Chelsea, it's not gonna work. 38. Okay, here we go. We're not gonna go without a fight. Today is glamorous.
Coming up, Jasper and Chelsea take drastic action. Ben is unimpressed.
There's not a woman alive that will say, I want to add width to my bum.
And the group is hit hard by the double eviction.